and welcome back to the channel, E-Bike Explorers. Today we're in lovely Bryce Canyon. Not going to take that bus today because we're on our e-bikes. We're going to explore Red Canyon down and back. We're staying at a lovely hotel. I'm going to switch sides here. We're at the Best Western Bryce Canyon. It's quite a nice, comfortable hotel. We're going to get these e-bikes down and head down to Red Canyon after we eat some breakfast.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day. We have a little bit of overcast. The weather is going to be beautiful. High of 86 and so much cooler than St. George, which is going to be 106. So this is going to be a lovely day.
Yeah, but let's get some breakfast. Nice, huh? Quite the nice entry. Very friendly, hospitable. Yeah, lodge type feeling. And from what we've heard, an excellent breakfast buffet. How do you rate the buffet?
Eggs, bacon, sausage, biscuits, gravy, fruit, all things. English muffins and toast, and muffins.
American muffins.
Whatever you are looking for, you can find it. Even cold cereal and oatmeal.
And we're just about off, leaving the hotel. The beautiful thing is there are multi-use paved trails directly from this hotel. We're going to take our ride down over to Red Canyon, which is that way in general. A few raindrops falling on the head might be concerning, but looks like limited cloud cover, so maybe it's just a few drops, and I'm not going to let that get me down. There was a livestock smell that we could detect from our hotel, and that's because there's about to be a rodeo. Awesome. Off-road, baby. Woo! Looking for that multi-use trail. I think I see it up here. We have 59 minutes of riding down this path, and it's 13 miles. We're gonna do up and back. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's ride out.
Ride out. Burning daylight. Burning cloud cover. Yonder you can see rain falling from those clouds. And the question is it actually reaching the ground? What do you think?
Yeah, I feel some sprinkles.
No, I mean way over yonder.
Way over yonder? Oh yeah, it's hitting the ground for sure.
Oh, you think it's hitting the ground? Well, that's where we're going.
Wonderful.
A lot of times they say, well, that's just rain that evaporates before it hits the ground.
Oh, it looks pretty solid all the way down. Hotter, warmer, windier.
So Ruby's Inn is where I meant to stay. Oops. Maybe next time. I heard Ruby's Inn is really good.
Well, Ruby's is right at the mouth of the park, the Bryce Canyon. So it's right there at the entrance.
That's why I thought we were staying. Oh well, I made reservations with points, so beggars can't be choosers. I wish everywhere we went had dedicated bike paths like this. This is super pleasant. I just think, I know every municipality has its constraints budget-wise, but I just think that this brings so much more usability and tourism, good things. Build those bike paths and they will come, right? Will come. That's true. We're here in late August of the year, and most schools are back in session now, and so there's very few crowds. When we've been here during peak season. Wow, crowds are thick. Interestingly, in the hotel, heard a lot of French and other foreign languages. I couldn't put my finger on what they were speaking, and some Spanish. Not a lot of English. Smart to come here this time of year. Perfect. We're about 7,800 feet of elevation, so the temperatures are quite cool. This morning it was about 58 degrees when we woke up in late August. So that's why I say it's perfect time to come. Not cold yet and not hot. That was awesome. It's pretty strong downhill. I'm not looking forward to going back up that, but don't need to borrow trouble from the future. Just gonna enjoy the ride. The surroundings are spectacular. I'm looking for the tunnel. There is a tunnel up here. Oh, hey, I saw it. You see it? First one to see it wins. Well, that was a lot of downhill, so that's fun. So if you want an easy, beautiful ride, start at the top and someone picks you up at the bottom. We started at the top, we're going to the bottom.
Hey,
and then
we're almost there. We've gone 12 miles.
All right.
So weird, this close.
This close. Look at all these hoodoos.
This is awesome. I had to stop and take a picture.
Know the song?
Who do you think you're fooling?
Yep, you got it. All right. We finally made it all the way down to the bottom of Red Canyon, and it was a delightful downhill ride. There's a nice parking lot down there. Unfortunately, I didn't get any video of that, but it's a nice area where you could park. There's bathrooms. It's all very clean. And it's a good place if you wanted to just ride up from Red Canyon to Bryce Canyon, you could start there. Or if you wanted somebody to pick you up, that would be a great place to pick you up. But it's a whole different perspective going up than going down. So I recommend what we did. Go all the way down and all the way back up. And you'll see it's beautiful both ways. All right, pressing forward on the uphill return. On the uphills, Diane always cruises by me. So far it's not bad. Plenty of battery, full power. We brought our own bikes, of course, as usual, but you can also rent e-bikes here. There's a whole bunch right up here in this museum entrance. Rad runners, good bikes. This would be a good base for an e-bike ride down to Red Canyon and up to Bryce Canyon. That was a good morning of bike riding
Oh
down
yeah,
to Red Canyon.
it was such a beautiful drive. And the air was crisp and cool. It was just perfect.
Starting to warm up a little bit, but we always got to finish up the ride, stopping for
Where's this?
ice cream.
Can't fail that.
Always got to do it. Reviews are good on Google Maps, so let's check it out. All right, what's the verdict? Have you tasted it yet? I thought you tasted it. What kind did you get first of all?
I got brownies on the moon.
Brownies on the moon.
Yeah, looks like pieces of brownies with marshmallow, chocolate ice cream. Can't go wrong with that.
Ever since McCall, I look for wild huckleberry. Now, in contrast, what would you say the difference is between the McCall ice cream at first glance and Bryce Canyon ice cream? What size scoops are those?
Oh, the size, for sure.
The mountain-sized scoops
Mountain-sized scoops too.
versus you got your
Size scoops.
very, very dainty
See the
sized
mountains
scoops.
and the canyon. So there's a difference.